Hello everyone, MVG Salem here, and this is the Character Potential series. Here we will be going over the character's meta, their strengths, weaknesses, and potential. Today's character is Link. Let's get started. Link's general game plan, he usually tries to start out with throwing projectiles if you're far away. Of course, though, he as well can fight up close with his nair, his jabs, his forward tilt, things like that. He also has an auto shield, a B, so he can also get you off him if you do an unsafe aerial on his shield. Besides that, his most unique thing is his bomb. His bomb basically is like one of the best item projectiles in the game. Even though it's extremely weak, the initial hit from the bomb doesn't do much, but the explosion does, and it also has quite a bit of hit stun. A lot of the time nowadays, Links take their bomb and they Z-drop it and then recatch it and do like an aerial or something to keep control of the bomb while also fighting you. So he consistently has projectile near himself, so he doesn't have to worry about too much. Like, he can easily mix that up, and as well try and go for grabs. He can bait you with the bomb. He can as well like cause you hit lag for hitting the bomb. He can make you stale your moves from hitting the bomb. Like many things like that. And now for character strengths. Link's strengths, well, he has range, he has a sword, he can also fight up close, and he also has an auto shield move, or rather a few auto shield moves. Though his best is usually an upbeat auto shield. Link can definitely fight like pretty much every character easily, as well he has, like I said, a bunch of setups. Like with his bombs, as well his boomerang is also kind of safe. Like if you hit someone's boomerang up close, it's usually like just good enough for it to like not get shield grabbed, because a lot of the time Link auto spaces himself when you use the move. A lot of Link's stuff is just like really good. Like his forward air, like even if you were to just forward air someone's shield, it should be safe. Even if you were to back air someone's shield, it should be safe. Nair someone's shield, it should be safe. Like there's a lot of things Link can do that's just like straight up safe. As well, another good thing is that Link has a normal grab in this game. That's the amazing part. Though it doesn't have the most range, but it's a frame 6 grab, so you can just straight up just throw it out and just grab someone. As well, Link has a throw follow-up, so you can do things like down throw, up tilt. Sometimes you can do things like down throw nair, and that leads to frame traps, where you can grab them again and also do another down throw and then possibly an up tilt. Like Link has many things there. And now for Link's weaknesses. Link has like silly weaknesses, like for example, his grab doesn't have range. So sometimes, even though that move they did that isn't safe on shield, it's just like you want to grab them, but you can't. So that's out of the question. So you just have to sit there and just be like, okay, well, how to take their turn with something else. Sometimes you can upbeat people out of shield, but the thing is, some characters pancake, and then it's just like, oh, you upbeat out of shielded them, but it weak hits, or your upbeat misses completely, and or they get to shield it, so then they punish you because of that. It's really silly. It's really silly, because things like that can happen. Link's other issue is recovering, which is just like, it's a problem, but also not really, because your recovery basically depends on your percent. Because like, let's say you're at like 80 and you get hit off stage, you'll be far away enough from your opponent to pull out a bomb and blow yourself up, tech the stage, or go up and above your opponent and get back on stage. Like things like that. If you're at a lower percent, that's when it gets scary, because you're too low. So when you pull out a bomb and then try and blow yourself up, there's not enough time, because like I said, you're too low. And then they can also run out there, hit you before you can even do anything. So taking damage first is kind of like, it's kind of better for Link than to be like at a low percent. So that's another thing. It's really weird. Like Link has odd problems. A lot of his moves they're kinda laggy. Like for example, like his tilts, like if you do forward tilt or down tilt, they're kinda laggy. So it's just like, if you're trying to just straight up hit someone normally, you just gonna have to jump. You're gonna have to jump and do nair or back air, or you have to just throw a boomerang at them. Generally, Link is good on like pretty much every stage, though I believe he excels on Smashville. When you lose and you're put in disadvantage on Smashville, what happens is you just are stuck there on the ledge because of a bomb. There's not a lot of space to escape the bomb. Link covers a lot of options with things like forward tilt, covers a lot of options with things like up B. Like, you can't just roll on, you can't just do a normal get up. Like, he has a lot of stuff that sets up perfectly for ledge trapping, and it's very easy to get off stage on Smashville. So what happens is you just continuously are in disadvantage till you die. Other stages, they're like a bit iffy, but Link, he's generally good in like most stages. He just excels very well on Smashville. Bad stages, he doesn't really have them. Like I said, his best stage is Smashville, and every other stage is like whatever. Every other stage is like you can do things however you want. It's like playstyle based, so it's like there's not really a real weakness there. Link's matchups, at least that I feel like, are kind of a little bad. At least they used to be. It's like Wolf, basically characters that have a nair similar to Link, but like have a bigger hitbox. Like things like that are kind of annoying. But other characters could also be like Peach, I guess. The reason why is because when she does forward air and she lands on the ground, she pancakes. So if you were to up out a shield, it misses. It's kind of jank. But nowadays, since Wolf got like nerfed a ton of times, it's just like, it's not as bad. It's probably like even at most nowadays. Just because Link can just like, he can do the same things he usually does, but like, Links are smarter now. So you can just be like, okay, I can use a bomb and I can use it to basically cause hit lag to his nair so I don't have to worry about it as much. And I can punish him for that. Things like that. Characters like Peach, Peaches often say that like things aren't in their favor or things are even, but I think Link slightly loses. It's only because of the pancake thing, because like once Peach gets in, Link can't do much but run. Because like let's say you do have a bomb in your hand, the Peach forward air is your shield, you can't up out a shield. You can Z drop a bomb on them, so that's it. You may be able to take their turn, but if they were to mash again, like let's say they were to do nair like afterwards, knowing that you can't really put their option well with anything much, then just like, okay, well, if she nairs again, you're screwed. You just get hit because she's gonna probably take your bomb before you even get to press a button. And now look where we're at. Every other matchup, I don't really see Link having too much of a problem, really. It's just because it's just like Link kind of is just like, oh, I can put a bomb here and now you can't do anything, or he can just throw projectiles at them, or he can just spam nair all day, or throw forward airs at them. Like, he has tons of mix-ups and stuff like that. So Link doesn't have too many problems. He's like really, really good. Link's offline results, I've only really seen him do one thing, and that was when like T was like going off at some tournament. I don't remember what it's exactly called, but you can definitely search it up somewhere on YouTube. I believe he did well against the Buzz somewhat, and as well other players, like top players. So Link is definitely, he has good results offline, at least good enough for him to be relevant and out there. Online, I don't exactly see too much Link except for like quick play. So like for Wi-Fi tournaments, I don't really see much there. Like you see Link every now and then in tournament, but a lot of times they just explode and that's it. But quick play, you can find them for free, but those aren't really online results. That's just quick play. Link's real potential, this character is actually insane. The reason why I say that is because Link's combos are crazy, like his actual real combos. Like even if he were to be shield shulk, you're just going to die. Because Link has infinites, Link has like natural death combos, he has a bunch of suicide combos. Like They can be percent dependent, as well as they can just be based off of your technical ability. Like, Link has so much potential for things, but it's just like, we don't fully know when and if the Links will do all these things. Like, every now and then you'll see like a crazy Link clip on Twitter somewhere where Link is doing like a Zair forward air into like recatch into Zair forward air up B, like things like that. Like, you'll see things like that. You'll see like things that convert off of that into like Zair down air. You'll see all kinds of crazy things Link can do, but I'm pretty sure it can keep going further. It's just, as long as Link has a bomb, his combo tree is like near endless. Link is naturally extremely hard to kill if you like mastered all his bomb tricks, because it's just like, okay, you can stale their moves with your bomb. You can basically use your bomb as a type of parry. Like, you can have the bomb basically lag their attack, and then you can punish them. You can basically like just create guaranteed shield grabs off a bomb. Like, you can Z drop it on someone's head, time the bomb to drop on them from a Z drop, and then grab nearly at the same time. And that's a guaranteed grab. They can't do nothing about that. And then from that, what happens is you can up tilt them if they're at low percent, and that allows you to also catch the bomb. So now you have the bomb again, and if they were to, like, let's say mash an aerial, you could like Z drop it, jump back, then blow them up, or you can cause hit lag on the bomb again and then punish them for doing that. So they have to leave from you. Like, when they're up close on you and you have a bomb, a lot of the time you can just do crazy custom combos and do whatever you want. Where do I think he could be on the tier list? Link generally on most people's tier list is either high tier to mid tier. For a while, at first, I used to think Link was like number one, because like before, Link could just drop his bomb out of throw stun. Like, when you get thrown, you could just drop the bomb during that on someone. That was something stupid. That was something stupid that was not supposed to be in the game, but they patched that out. That's why before I was like, yo, Link is so broken, and there's so much potential. Though there's still a bunch of potential, but like right now, what I think is just like, I'm thinking about like infinites, recovery, weight, frame data, safe moves. Like, overall, it's all pretty good, and he has a normal grab. Like, if he had like his old grab, like a tether grab, I'd just be like, nah, that's like top 15 to top 20. And as well, again, I'll mention this again, like, has suicide combos. So if he really wants to close out a game, he can just be like, okay, I'm gonna jump off stage, I'm gonna do this nair at them, and even if they have their double jump, guess what? If you do a late hit nair, you can combo that into up B. They're dead. And then it's just like, again, like I said, frame data, like having like a -2 on shield nair is a little crazy, because like some people like to just shield grab, and what you can do is like do landing nair and just grab them first. So they're just gonna be like, wait, I can't shield grab, even though people aren't supposed to be doing shield grabs in this game anyway, for obvious reasons, but people still do it. So there's things like that you can do. Link on the tier list, in my opinion, he's definitely like top 5. Thanks for watching my character potential video on Link. If you like this content, subscribe and hit the bell and leave a comment with your thoughts. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching.